This is Cajun. Another episode of Cajun Plays. Playing some Amnesia Dark Descent. Got my 2 liters of apple cider with me here. Delicious. And we're going to play some more Amnesia. Yes. So, we were in a big room. It was all peaceful and happy, and I was obviously going to go somewhere else. So we're looking for a key, I believe, to unlock a door so I can figure out why that thing is broken. We're going to check the study. I don't remember why. I think we decided that it made more sense that it might be in the study as opposed to it being in the guest room. Beautiful music, nice and relaxing. And the music fades away. Of course it does. Okay, so a little bit of lantern oil, a little bit of spare oil. What do we got here? Dark, scary room filled with scary, dark things. More tinder. Okay, come on, pick up the tinder. Jesus, it's like I forgot how to friggin' play. Oops. Let's see. Anything under here? No. Anything over here? Anything of use in here? At all? I'm just gonna light this. Stop using my stuff. Oh yeah. Urns. Last time I picked one of these up, it friggin' exploded. Ugh. I think it was still full of stuff. Anyway, I should probably stop desecrating corpses. So many tables, like, so much stuff in this room. This guy just had a lot of stuff. So many boxes. Is there really nothing in this room? But did I even pick anything up? Piano? I smashed something. Chair? I hear dogs being, like, murdered or something somewhere. Anything? Don't tell me there's nothing in this room and I wasted oil and a tinder box. Damn it. I think there isn't anything in this room. Oh wait, some shelves. That's cute. I don't know why I'm so amused by that. I probably shouldn't be. Okay, so yeah, there's nothing in this room. This is a big waste of friggin' time. Of course, I'm going to keep searching because I feel like I've wasted the time. Okay, no. Alright, we're getting out of this room. This room sucks. I hate this room. What's that? Spiderweb or something. What's in here? Oh, right. Darkness. How many tinderboxes? I got 20. Okay. Only a tiny bit of oil, though, so I'm going to start lighting some candles. After we read this. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer, the most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in Hortus Conclutus. It was, as it was told about, an underground mytheric temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Its color was washed while rich. Also doesn't make sense. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. Okay. I was staying in a nearby village called Astad. The view was very good, blah 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 blah. Investigating one of the antiquated trails, I finally found the cavern, I went inside and blah blah blah. Oh my, so much text. As you can understand, the most important discovery of my life has also become my greatest fear. I've entered the underground chamber. I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetched the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine, where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained. As I continued my escape, fortunately, when I heard the cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief. Oh God, he's a terrible man. Thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned to charcoal. Oh my God, black with leaves of cinder. Ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land, as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in pain and fear as it overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It's been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke you about your interest in your ongoing research in the mythic orb, I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Alstead. Wow, that was a lot of text. Okay. So... is that all? That big, huge thing of text? So, some other dude found an orb. Cracked window panes are held together only by weak wooden frame. Okay. Oh, look at that! Nice. Treasures. Okay, I'm gonna get something heavy. Barrels are pretty heavy. And... smashy smashy? Yeah! Oh yeah. Look at that. That could be like the end of the game right here. Just, yay! No, it's probably not a good idea. Oh, what if can I jump across here? I bet I have to jump across there. Either way, I'm gonna jump across there. Oh no.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw. But I can sense it. It's definitely there.
That sounds entirely unpleasant. Okay, sorry about that. I paused for a minute and forgot to start recording again. Basically, I just walked over here. There was some rocks and stuff in the way. I came in here, and there was a little sort of cutscene where I heard a guy, it sounded like he was chopping up dogs, and it explained that he was apparently cutting them up and searching for something. There's blood everywhere, there's stuff on the walls, and then there was this memento. Nope, wait. Was it a journal? Note. Animal experiment. Alright, so... talks about how he was searching for an agitation found in dogs. There's an inherent problem in harvesting his energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. You can read that if you want. Basically, it seems like he was cutting up animals to find something. I don't know what that thing was. Let's see what else is in here. Close that. Another note. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain, since no research has been made in my particular interest. I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they prove less of a hassle to acquire. That's fair, I guess. Okay, so... statue guy here. Books. Oh, nothing. I don't think there's anything else in here I really need. Check the drawers. Yeah, tinderbox. What about you? Ah! Oh. It keeps a bunch of skulls in their cabinet. Alright then, maybe jump a little bit. Whew. Okay, so there's apparently nothing else in here, just some interesting stuff about the guy going crazy and cutting things up. Oops, this area of the castle is actually really nice and well maintained. So I get a feeling I have to in fact go across these ledges, don't I? That's not so bad. Whoa. I think that was a tree falling down. There's skin all over the trees down there. Gross. Okay. Back inside. Elevator renovation plans. Hey, I think we're on the right track. Elevators. Emergency decelerator. Okay, that's good. The elevator has a brake on it. Looks like a difference engine. Ooh, another one of these things. When will it be my turn? I have not shown restraint. My patience spans centuries from where I came. Mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I've done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Okay. I still don't even know what those are. Is this a little spigot of some kind? Okay, keep moving. There we go. Barrel contains more than half lantern's worth of oil. Yeah. What? What's this? Elevator breaks down, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure. Okay, so this obviously tells me how to fix the elevator. Make sure the flow test is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. The meter should read up 8, down 8. Alright, well, hang on to that. It's probably going to be important later. What are you? Flow cycle rod. Alright, apparently I knew that that was important for some reason, so I picked it up. Makes sense, right? What's in here? Rocks. And more dogs screaming in pain, and it's creepy because now I have a feeling I know what they're screaming about. Alright. Yes, more tinder. Sweet. Take that. Okay. So I guess this is the end of this area. Move on to the other one, the guest room, I guess, next. Alright, well, let's do it. Ugh, get outside. Great. Something is out there knocking trees down. Probably big and scary. Don't fall off the ledges. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's make a break for it. Get the heck back into that main area. It's nice and calm. Had better music. He returned the teacup to the saucer and picked up the orb as one would an apple, and pondered the strange happenings. Well, as long as he doesn't eat the apple. A slight headache, a few cuts and bruises. Something hit me? I don't remember anything hitting me. What?
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
but it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
That's fair. Okay. Test my theory here. Oh. Well, I had a theory that maybe touching this water would heal me. Apparently not. So that's okay. Alright, so we found one thing, right? I already looked in there, didn't I? So that was in the study. Still no key, but I found a piece of the elevator. I guess now we'll head up the guest room. Looks like a good place to go. Climbed out of bed and looked out the window. It was completely dark. He waited, glanced at the old clock, and waited some more. 4 o'clock, he thought. It's enough. What? Ugh.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
I don't know, me. I don't know. Oh, this is kind of a neat little thing here, isn't it? What are you? With a rabbit. I like that? No. Okay. Anything cool here? We got some lantern oil. Beautiful. Whoa! Looks like this room's already been ransacked. Ah, yeah. They didn't take everything. Okay, what does this say?
2nd of July, 1839.
Right, you can read it.
I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible.
Great.
The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Yeah, it sounds like he's probably dead. I guess it's a good thing he got sent home early. Oh, alright then. What's that? Oh, nothing. Okay. Well, let's check out this area first. Broken glass. Clothing everywhere. Kinda looks like my room. Okay. Book. Nothing important. Yeah, it really looks like somebody ransacked this whole place. Smashed all my wine bottles, or his wine bottles, or whoever's there.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
No idea. Oh, Jeez, I thought those were brains sitting there. I was like, what? They're just rocks. Okay. Yes, more tinder. Oh, what are you? Oh, apparently it's a crowbar. Cool. Box has been smashed to bits. Okay. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. What is a crowbar? What can I do? Tool allowing great leverage. No object to use it on. Ugh, more of those little hissing bugs. The door is stuck due to a broken lock. I wonder what I could possibly use to open that. Oh, look, maybe a crowbar. Ha, cool. Oh.
The key. Please, let it be here.
Okay then. Poke the crowbar. That was a strong door. Okay, I'm just gonna light this.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Alright then. Oh, okay, so more drawers, more clothing. Apparently I own a lot of these white shirts. What? Find a place to hide. I have no means to defend myself. Oh god. Nothing, I'm just hiding in a closet. Some big, burly fat man is out there. Can I just peek this? Okay. We're just gonna... Oh no. Oh my. Stop moving. He's still out there. Oh god. No. What the hell was that? Smashed the door. Please walk away. Is he still out there? Oh, he's walking away, whatever he is. Apparently looking at him drives me insane. Is he gone? Whew. Okay, so that's apparently the big thing that's chasing me. That was less than fun. Oh, sweet.
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Jeez, what was that? Oh, I broke it. Oh, it's the key, okay. Yet I can't pick it up. There we go. Is he... it still out there? Okay, it's gone. no idea what that thing is, but obviously it's the thing that's trying to kill me. Alright, let's get the heck back out there. This room isn't all happy sounding anymore like it was a few minutes ago. Alright, so I didn't go into storage yet, which leads me to believe that I inevitably am going to have to go into storage for something. But let's check out this machine room first. Yes, it is locked. I know it's locked. Key. Unlock. Go in. He flipped through the book of monarchs looking for etchings and counted. 9 different kings from all over Europe had been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. Okay. Already, this room is creepy. Very weird steam pipes and stuff everywhere. My God. Okay, I saw the round handle and I instantly thought I should probably spin this for some reason, but apparently it's just decorative. What do we got here?
5th July, 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day.
I have no idea what that is.
In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night.
Oh.
Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
And you should. He was the best geologist in London. Or so I said earlier, apparently. Okay. Some burnt drafts of the elevator. Boxes. Adquatiopressus. Pressure. Neat. So it was 8 up, 8 down, right? I think that's what they said it needed to be. And then I ran out of lantern oil. Of course I did. Okay. Instead of a lantern, let's turn that on. Oh my God, is there no other light close by? Oh, there's one right above my head. Okay. A little ways to Tinder, but I don't care. Tinder here. Tinder there. And so on. Eight up, 8 down. Okay, so maybe it's a math thing. Okay, so it's 3, right? 3 and 2. That's 8. And this is 4, 5, 6. This is 6. 6 down. There, so that's 8 down. Nice. Alright then. That wasn't too bad. I don't understand why it needed to be so confusing. It's over here. Pipes. Pipes. Boxes. No Tinder, of course. Down the stairs. Darker. Deeper. Okay, there's a door. And it just keeps going down. Okay, this is fantastic. Another dark Scary room, of course. Chest with some tinder. Alright, I'm gonna have to start using the tinder instead of the lantern because... Whoa. Because I have way more tinder than I do oil at this point.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander. What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Sweet. Okay. Oh. There are only 2 spare rods left in storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. Okay, so I did in fact find a rod of some kind. Flow cycle rod. Oh. Was that the right one? Oh, look at that, of course. It fits in in any of these slots. Alright, well, I'm just going to leave it in that one for now. I'll come back and grab another one. So obviously I do need to go to storage, and I need to find another one of those flow cycle rods. But first, of course, I'm going to dig deeper. Let's see if we can go a little further down. What's going on down here? Oh, no, that's not what I have to do. Okay, light this. There we go. And another scary room in here. I think is great. Coal. Everywhere. A little bit of tinder. Shovel some coal. Anyway. What else we got? Hammers? Hammers. Wrenches. Screwdrivers. Barrel contains more than half a lantern's worth of oil. Well, that's convenient. Yeah. Alright. A little lantern oil. Feeling good. Nothing has jumped out and tried to kill me in the past 2 minutes, so, you know, things are on the up and up. What's going on here? What am I looking at exactly? What are you? There's nothing in the burner for it to ignite. I guess I need to put coal in there. Oh. Can I just pick up coal? Oh, apparently I can just pick up coal. Will it fit, though? Oh, look at that. Burner needs more coal. Okay, well, I will have to deal with this later, because I think there's some stuff that's missing. What is this? They're missing cogwheels to be fitted. Oh, fantastic. Machinery needs more work before it will run. Who broke this elevator anyway? Alright, so here's a cogwheel. I guess it goes on like this. put you here. Probably don't need this light out. What's you? What are you?
17th of July, 1839.
Put my journal
How has
everywhere.
this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Alright, so apparently this monster is killing everyone I know. Well, that's fun. You know, in that not really fun at all way. Alright. Any more cogs over here? No? Is steam shooting out to scare me? No? It's fine. Keep that up. Alright. So I'm clearly missing 2 more cogs. I don't see them in this room. Probably back here somewhere. Maybe I walked by them elsewhere. Oh, there's one. Alright. Bring this cog over here. Oh my gosh, where am I going? Cogwheel doesn't fit on this spoke. It doesn't fit on this spoke. Oh. Yes. Good. That's right where I meant it to go. Yep. Okay, let's keep moving up. I like these little puzzles. You know, I like playing games that aren't just things chasing me the entire time and scaring the bejesus out of me. Last little cog here. Even if the puzzles are real simple. They're just fun. Okay. Last cog. Like this. There we go. And I just want to see what's going to happen. Machinery needs more work before it'll run, but hey, I have the cogs in place now. Get some coal in here, although I don't really want to burn it just yet, because I think those flow control-y, sticky things need to be put in the proper place. So, first things first, let's go back up to storage. We'll go find some more of those sticks, whatever they are, flow rods, I don't know, and then that'll be it. For now, oh, Professor Taylor was the second death caused by this damn curiosity. Alright. For now, I think I'm going to go back over to storage. I think I'm going to save, though. Get back into this nice open room over here. Get the light. Play with the water some more. Yay! And, yeah, we'll save. This has been Cajun, another episode of Amnesia. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, if I've missed anything horrifically oblivious to me or something, just post in the comments and let me know. Take it easy, everyone, and goodbye.